And before we can utilize the site distance analysis, you want to convert these InfraWorks road, I'll use the term basic road, into a design road. And that will give you your asset card, which is this palette right here. So it's very similar to, you can call it like a road palette, where you can modify the style, modify the geometry, and then perform analysis as well. So from your asset card, you can see here I'm modifying the style to match our entry style with the light poles and sidewalks. Quickly update the number of lanes, both forward and backward. Now that adjustment was very quick and easy to make, but as you can see, the row of trees that I placed in the front are now in conflict with the current design. So selecting those trees and using your grips, similar in Civil 3D and AutoCAD, can quickly update that design. So just modifying the row of trees here to alleviate the obstruction. So I converted that road to a design road, and I'll do the same for this existing road. And notice what it does automatically for me. Okay, quickly updates to the intersection. Gives me my intersection palette where I can modify the geometry by quickly and easily selecting a desired vehicle. By default, it's just a passenger car. And I'll demonstrate here using a WB40, and that's the intersection that will need to be used in order for that vehicle to make that intersection turn. For this demonstration, I'm going to use the SU30 vehicle. And with these options within the intersection tool palette, you can display the lane markings or not, and also select what traffic turn to use. Left only, right only, or both left and right. So after you have an intersection, from your road design tool, you can use the site distance analysis. You can see here off to the right, the site distance palette opens up, and you can choose your traffic control. Pick your maneuvering option, and select your obstruction types. Clicking on Now Analyze will give you the site distance, and it's color-coded to show you if it's clear, or there's a failure, or there's an obstruction. Now there's another tool within InfraWorks 360 that I find very useful for roads. It's where you can draw a road, like I'm doing here, and it's not quite easy to see, The two roads that are running north and south are in a valley. And so I'm going to draw this road here, attach it to the existing intersection. Now using your grips, you can easily modify the roads to make a clean intersection such as that. So I'm select this road, this design road, and convert it to bridge. And you're going to pick your limits, your starting station and your end station. And quickly you'll see that road update into a design bridge. Now within this designed bridge, you can select objects, move them, and delete them as well. Now deleting these objects, like this pier in particular, will automatically update the design of the bridge, meaning it'll update the pier depth, the thickness of the concrete, the number of piers automatically within the software. So I'll move this pier in the center of the existing roads, and using my grips, you can adjust the rotation just like that. Within a bridge design, there's a clearance analysis that you can run as well. Right off of my bridge asset card, putting a checkbox next to show clearance envelope displays the limits of the clearance based upon those stations, height, and elevation. So here I'm just going to modify the start station and the end station as well, and also the height of my clearance envelope. And you can skew it as well, but that gives you a good idea of what the clearance is for my parameters that I've set